Hey, Mike here from Automotive. I just wanted to talk quickly about swapping your summer tires off and putting your winter tires on at your home or in your garage. All good. You want to save some time, save some money, nothing wrong with that at all. Obviously, they're on wheels already. I guess the short side of this is we get calls from people who've attempted to do this on their own, and usually it goes like this. I think I've stripped the wheel stud or the wheel nut on my car. Of course, then we book it in and see that they have done such a thing, or I just put my winter tires on myself, and now there's this weird sort of thumping, rumbling sound from the wheels, and a couple things that are happening. Typically, the problem with the wheel studs is the fact that you hadn't, made sure that there's a proper positive thread engagement. What happens is if you try to put the nut on and it gets tight, people go to their wrench to turn it through. What happens then is it cross threads the studs and just binds up. And in fact, if you're strong enough, you're going to end up breaking it right off. But for sure, you can't tighten the wheel down properly. The second thing that happens with the noise while driving afterwards is usually you're using the jack tools that are in the back of your car, in the trunk. This is what you would use if you had a flat tire on the side of the road. You don't have a lot of leverage with this, as you can see, and you don't have the torque load on the wheels. They actually start to loosen off. And as it's going down the road, the wheel's moving and making the noise. So what we recommend is make sure that when you're putting the wheel nuts on by hand, that you can thread it on, 5, 6, 7, or 8 turns before you start using a wrench. And then, if you want to do it regularly, head over to Canadian Tire or another tool store, Princess Auto, and buy a torque wrench. They're not expensive. As you can see, you get a lot more leverage, and you can set it so that you know that you've got the right torque load. The other piece of advice I'll give you is that once you're finished, drive it around the block a few times, maybe drive it for a couple of days, and then double check that they're all tight. And that's all I got for you today. Have a great night.